Hello friends, and welcome back again to yet another hack upload for you. Before we start, I'd just like to say a big thank you to anyone who's here from TikTok. There's been a lot of nice comments recently on some of my hack content. A lot of people saying that they're going to try hack, or they have been trying hack, and they enjoy my videos and tips and things. I really do appreciate that. And in by no way do I think that I am a god tier hack. I do enjoy playing her, and I do wish more people would play her. It's quite rare to see her when I play Survivor, and I think that's a shame. I think that she does have a lot to offer. She's definitely not as strong as, say, the Nurse is, or Blight, or certain other killers, but she is fun to play, and I also think she's fun to play against. And her add-ons are very good. Quite different things in there to play around with and to mix and match together. So it makes me happy to hear that people are giving her a try, and hopefully in maybe 6 months to a year time we shall see a whole army of hack players all over DVD, and that will make me very happy. So thank you very much guys for all the kind comments, likes. I do appreciate it. I appreciate you coming over to my YouTube channel to watch the full matches as well. If you're here on YouTube, not from TikTok, if you'd like to go over to TikTok and have a look at my TikTok channel, it's the same name on here, just without the YT on the end. And there is a lot of uploads on my TikTok, not just Hag. There's a few other killer videos as well, but also the Survivor gameplay, a few memes, a few silly videos. It's all DBD related though, so if you enjoy DBD content, I would appreciate it if you go over and have a look there. Right, on to today's video. Today's clip is a match that I had on the Temple map. It's one of the Red Forest maps, not Mother's Dwelling, the Temple. I prefer the Temple, I would say. If I had to choose one out of the two, I would choose the Temple, as Mother's Dwelling is just so big and difficult to control. But survivors can be pretty good on this map as well. There's some good loops for them. They seem to get through the gens pretty quickly. In this match I'm running the Dried Cicada for the range on the traps, and also the Grandma's Heart add-on again, which can create a little bit of confusion. The Grandma's Heart, when the trap set off, my terror radius is transferred to the trap and I lose my terror radius. So of course if I don't teleport, I won't have a terror radius. The people who set the trap off will think I'm close, or think that I have teleported because of the terror radius, the heartbeat, and it can cause a little bit of confusion, which I think it did in this match. I'm not sure. I'm unsure whether I played well in this match or if the survivors just played bad, so I will leave that up to you to decide. But it was an interesting match, and mainly I guess in this video what I want to show you is how you can hide your traps on certain maps. This one in particular, in the plants, in the bushes, you can put them in certain places where the survivors won't necessarily see them, and you can catch them off guard. So that's what I will be showing you in this clip. I hope you're all well, and thank you so much for coming back over again, and I shall see you on the other side. So here we are on the Temple of Purgation, Red Forest map. You can see there is lots and lots of foliage. This little bush here, you hide a trap in that. They won't necessarily see it when they run for the pallet. Lots of grass for you to hide. I'm just going to start by setting up a few traps. Maybe, I think I was thinking in this I was going to try and keep a 3-gen over this side of the map. As you can see, somebody's already on a gen here, so, and she runs straight at me, which is nice. I appreciate that, Meg. And we get a nice early down there and a nice surge. Yeah, see the surge perk, Starstruck, Franklin's as always, and Haunted Grounds. Of course, with the Starstruck, anybody that was near when she went down and I picked her up will be affected by the exposed status. Somebody is close, as you can tell with the scratch marks. So we're just going to go around and place a few more traps. As you can see, Michaela there was actually in the Starstruck radius, and she got caught out by the bush trap. The hidden little bush trap that they don't necessarily see. That trap being set off over there will transfer my heartbeat, so I don't currently have one. Heartbeat, tower radius. I interchange these words just so that you know what I mean. Of course, everybody has borrowed now, so miss hit there for me. I hit the Michaela instead of hitting the Nia, and then she takes her borrowed hit as well. Nia wants to click me. It's the beginning of the game and Nia thinks that she's hot shit, so let's go Nia. More clicks. I don't know if you can tell from my previous videos, but I don't like players being rude for no reason. I mean, I haven't been rude to anybody yet. I don't understand why they feel the need to be rude to you when you're just doing what you're supposed to be doing. So that does kind of piss me off a little bit. But anyway, that's for another video. As you can see there, Nia just took the new dead hard hit. She dropped her flashlight when I hit her, so we retrap that. And then we go back to placing our traps. I like these little green bushes here. You can hide a trap nicely inside them. We put a trap back over here, even though this pallet's gone. We just slightly change the position of it. Nice little patch of grass here. Again, lost my heartbeat because that trap's been set off. Now I teleport. Nia came back for a flashlight. And there she is. This is a good trick here for Hag. Trap on side. They'll run at it, set it off and run back, expecting you to teleport, but of course you don't. You wait on this side of the pallet for them and you get the nice easy down. Thank you, Nia. Of course, you don't always have to trap the hook. I tend to trap the hook because if nothing else it slows survivors down when they go in for the rescue, that they'll tend to creep in. And if they don't, if they do set it off, then you have a heading to go back to. Excuse me, and create more damage. So you see, they usually do set the trap off. Nia wants to take her borrowed time hit, which she doesn't have. I'm sure you've noticed since the recent update, fewer and fewer survivors are actually running DS, so if I get a second down, even if they've just come off the hook, I tend to take my chances now and hook them, so. And, of course, with Nia being a clicky, I feel that it's somewhat warranted. Don't judge me. As you can see, this time they were a little bit more careful when they unhooked. They didn't set the trap off. This Meg seems to like to run at me. And I have no idea what Michaela was doing here. We get a double down. I think she tried to take the dead hard hit. I'm not even sure why. It wasn't going to save the Meg. You may as well have gone off and healed with the Nia. But that's what happened, so. Of course, I think there's one Michaela that we haven't actually seen yet. So before we pick this one up, we just place a few more traps. And for some reason, here's our Nia, that trap that I placed at the broken pallet. I changed the position of it, that came in useful. So this is bye-bye to Nia. Why she didn't go off and heal, I don't know. Why she was coming for the save when she was injured and there was still a healthy person that could have done it. Here's our other Michaela, she just picked up the slugged Michaela. This is our slug. As I said, I don't think I played this match particularly well. There's nothing amazing in it. I think that the survivors were either a little confused or they weren't playing properly. They were just messing around. Some of the things they did didn't make any sense. So, We're in obviously a very good position. Only 2 gens done. 1 person's already dead. We have an injured, well, 2 injured people and 1 person on the hook as well. I thought that door was open. It wasn't. They finished the gen in the temple there. But we're still in a good position, so I can hear the one Michaela to my left and the other, the Meg here, is coming in for the save as well. So I know where everybody is. Meg seems completely confused in this match. Now this Michaela here, I want to push her into the trap that's there at the hook. This is why I changed directions and chased around the other side of the hook. I think this is this Michaela's first hook. She was the gen jockey in this match. And now we're just going to go back for confused Meg. Poor Meg. She had a bad game from the start, running straight at me at the beginning, going down so easily. Starts like that can give you the advantage and can give you the necessary pressure for the rest of the match to go in your favour. Of course, it can work the other way as well. If you don't get an early down, they get early gens and you can be playing catch up the whole game. So I guess I just got lucky in this game. But hopefully you could see what I was trying to tell you with the plants and the bushes, how you can hide the traps so they won't see them when they're running around. And that is the temple game. So everyone, that was the temple game, as I'm sure you've gathered. A rather quick game. As I said, I'm not sure whether the survivors were playing a joke or just messing around. Maybe they were playing drunk. I have no idea. They definitely didn't play optimally, and I managed to capitalize on that. So I guess that is all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope maybe you learned a little something, maybe some ideas that you can use yourself in your future games. I would really appreciate it if you would give the video a like, and even a cheeky comment would be very nice as well. If you'd like to hop over to my TikTok, where I upload daily usually, there's a lot of content over there if you'd like to go and take a look. And I shall be back with you shortly with yet another hag upload, hopefully teaching you something else, or maybe I'll post videos of when I get my ass kicked by survivors so you can see that playing hag isn't always fun and games and you won't always win the matches. But anyway, I shall leave you with that for now. I hope you're all well, and I shall see you all again soon. Bye guys.